Have I told y'all how much I hate the process of getting to and from vacation, but I love being on vacation so much? During the process of getting checked in, I had 3 suitcases, got all the way to the front, had to return back to the car and come right back. I proceeded to drop our slips for entering the ship and ran into a million things. But the moment we entered into the ship, all of my troubles just flew away in the wind. The Christmas decorations were so beautiful. So after much commotion, we finally got to our stateroom. Our room number 2055, it was kind of difficult because there's like a little cluster of rooms. So we weren't really with the rest. And we didn't dump our bags off either. So that was, in hindsight, please do yourself a favor and check your bags. So there's just so much going on. Finally got to our stateroom, dumped all that stuff off, and now I'm trying to check out a lot of the stuff that's going to be closed after the ship leaves, unless you have kids of ages for each particular room. Adults can't go in there. So we have my daughter, she's 15 months old, so we can check that stuff out later. But until then, I'm going to try to see what I can accomplish before the safety drill that's in like 30 minutes. Also, this wall art is so cool. I don't drink, but this looked pretty cool, so I wanted to check it out before it was open. The It's a Small World nursery provides a safe, nurturing environment with themed activities like story time and crafts. This service does require an additional fee, and it's for ages 6 months to 3 years. From ages 3 to 10, Disney's Oceaneer Club features immersive spaces like Marvel Superhero Academy, Fairytale Hall, and Star Wars Cargo Bay, offering themed play areas and character interactions. So I'm not going to go any closer just to respect people's privacies, but here is the bathroom for the kids, which is really cool. There's all these characters for the doors, literally a character per door. It's really cool. Oh my word, this is awesome. Like, this legit feels like Rise of the Resistance. The queue, it all looks so cool. this is cool. It's like a ride simulator. So they have these cool hand washing stations for the kids.
Oceaneer Lab focuses on interactive activities like science experiments, arts and crafts, and theme games, fostering creativity and learning. For ages 11 to 14, Edge is a trendy hangout equipped with high-tech music, video, and gaming systems, as well as counselor-led activities like karaoke, scavenger hunts, and theme nights. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the room for 14 to 17-year-olds. It's called Vibe, but I've heard pretty good reviews about it, so take that as you will. So if you've never cruised before, you have to do an emergency drill. Seems like every time we cruise, the process changes, but this wasn't terrible. This was a ship full of children, so the room where we had to meet was crunk and super loud.
Oh dear, so many smiling faces. Nice.
The sail-off show was pretty fun. It showcased many characters and was incredibly high energy. It was only about 5 minutes long, but everyone seemed to love it. Baby Groupie is still pretty young, so we didn't honestly get to watch any of the night shows, but there was still plenty for us to do, so we weren't that disappointed, honestly. The first dinner was great, all Frozen themed, so you got to eat delicious food while being entertained by songs and scenes from the movies. We got to meet Elsa, Anna, and the rest of the gang. It was adorable.
It's time for the skull! Oh, a skull! What's a skull?
A skull is a celebratory toast.
This is basically your main food outlet, and the food tasted great, but that's the only thing I liked about it. The layout was miserable and cramped. I get it that you can't just have an open buffet because of all the kids, but it takes forever to work your way around this place, get food, and find a table. Not to mention the open hour windows are very small. I'm used to Royal Caribbean where it's basically 24-hour buffet, and that is so nice. There are other food options though that are pretty good. outside of the market and your scheduled dinner time on the top deck. The length of our cruise only had 4 dinners, 2 of which was at 1923. It was nice, but the other 2 locations had so much more character and entertainment. I kind of wish it would have doubled up at either of the other restaurants, but it was still fun. We wanted to take the time to have my daughter meet many of the characters, and it was super fun. She had a hard time sleeping tonight, so she got to stay up and watch the cruise's free Disney Plus. We watched the live-action Cinderella. I've been at Castaway Cay before, but this is my daughter's first trip, and she seemed to have a blast. There were a lot of good decorations on the island. There was music playing. It was Islander Christmas music with a Christmas tree, Christmas lights, wreaths. It was pretty decked out. I gotta say, the Avengers dining was my absolute favorite. It was so high quality and engaging. There's a huge storyline that ends with many of the Avengers fighting on the crew's top deck. It was really cool, plus I got to see Spidey.
Tonight, through the power of quantum science, we will show you how together we can change the world.
So it is basically empty out here. This is the last night. It's super sad. We had such a great time this week. I'm so glad I got to go on this trip with my family. I really do appreciate you guys always watching. If you did like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Theme Park Groupie.